So, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to some Forza 7 gameplay on this fine Tuesday afternoon. And today we're dealing with the Totinos DLC, aka the third paid DLC pack for Forza Motorsport 7. Right now I have the BMW M6 GTLM, or whatever this is called. Let me aim check here. Yes, this is the 2017 BMW number 24 BMW-Team. No, wait, not BMW-Team. There's just BMW Team RLL M6 GTLM. And I am currently on the Spa-Francorchamps circuit. And I'm going to be test driving every car in this DLC, plus the 2 free Hyundai Veloster cars when I get to them. So let's start with the M6 here. So, yeah, that is the BMW M6 GTL. Anyway, let's move on to our sit in the table here. Of course, the whole thing has to load, but here's the Citroen 2CV. I'm warning you now, this thing is going to take a while because of how much power this thing outputs. Yes, this is very impractical for most races because you're only going to be going 60 miles an hour at the most. And I'm somehow drifting because I don't my controller seems to enjoy drifting, so I can't seem to keep this thing in a straight line nowadays. Yeah, this thing only carries out 33 horsepower, and this is how fast I'm going with that engine, so it's pretty nimble for 30 horsepower. Yeah, this is going to take a while. As I have said, we're almost at the 4-minute mark with this specific car. Not much of a thought process when your lap basically takes a little over 4.5 minutes to complete, but then again it's 38 horsepower, so it's not like you're getting the same figures as the M6. And yes, this is at the lowest end of the E-Class, literally E100, so that basically helps. Case in point, unless you want to take your time, don't drive the 2CV. I mean, sure, it's a very significant car, but I mean, I don't know. They say what the next car is. It's not Hoonigan, is it? Hyundai. There we go. I'm going to start with the lower end Veloster Turbo and then go straight back to the Veloster N, because I think that would be a better idea than just doing it the other way around. Yeah, this is where we divert into a different content update entirely. How much am I making? 250 horsepower, I guess? Okay. Okay, this is really strange. Apparently this is a car that apparently has... Okay, here, I'll show this to you on here, on Forza Vista, because it'll be a lot easier here. But the Veloster apparently does not have a door on this side, but it does on the other side. So you have only one way to get in if you want to carry your family around. And this was just... this is a car that was just announced like yesterday or something like that. It's really strange. But anyway, we're going to bump it up to the other Hyundai Veloster, the Hyundai Veloster N. This is the performance division that Hyundai started recently, and I'm testing their other Veloster. It has the same engine note as the other Veloster. And it apparently makes like 270 horsepower, so... yeah, just watch that power go up. I'm purposely going for a faster time than I was with the turbo. I don't know why I wanted to not put the entire that much power into the turbo model, but here's the end model. And I guess we can go on to the remaining part of this DLC that was part of the paid pack, because we now get the chance to say bye-bye to these two little Velocitors. And here's a vehicle that a lot of people will be talking about with this pack, the Lotus Elise GT1. .300 horsepower, I guess. Yes, it actually performed a lap time. That mystery has been debunked. I guess we can now try to find our next content vehicle using the extremely laggy interface. So it's in here. Here we go, the Nissan 380-2, not R3-, why do I keep saying dash when there's not a single dash in the name? It's the R382. assuming this probably is a V12, but I don't know. But it does sound good. I can say that for a vehicle like this. Let's see what's next here. We now have one of an older Porsche 911 Turbo S model, the Leichtbau. I can't pronounce German, just excuse whatever I said at the end. Just take my word for it, it's literally what it's called. It has like I think it's rear-wheel drive. I can't seem to keep this thing on the track for a good reason. Rule of thumb, don't try to toss your car around like a toy. Try to brake a lot earlier than that. There's some sort of underlying kick to this car, though. I'm going to take a pit stop for this vehicle. I think I have a couple more vehicles I need to look at. If I can find them. The Subaru 360. Probably the other slowest vehicle in this entire content update. One of the oldest K cars from Japan. Just look at the power to weight ratio, and it's even lower than the freaking Citroen from earlier. Only 25 horsepower. Be prepared to watch another 4 minutes of footage. Four speeds. And whenever you try to do a hill climb, it basically loses speed. Yeah, I'm only getting like 25 horsepower from this. Just look how slow this thing is. Just under 4.5 minutes. And yeah, you just saw that suspension raise up. And oh look, it's E100 again. And now for a little send-off for this DLC pack, this Volkswagen. It's the 1300, I think. I can't seem to pause during the transition bit, but I'll check the name of it for just a second. Yes, in the game it's sometimes referred to as a Volkswagen notchback. Let's just see how well it performs. And I think that is the entirety of all the content that was on offer this month, including a 7-car DLC that you can get with the Car Pass, as well as an additional 2 vehicles, both of which are Hyundai Velostras, both of which you can actually get for free. just go to the Marketplace tab on Forza 7 and download your free Hyundai Velosters. Well, that's it for today, and I will see you in the next video.